And for those who enjoy this channel and would love to support us financially, please feel free to hit that donate link. We'd greatly appreciate it. God bless.
Let's go. First picture is the inflation theory, and I call it inflation dot. This is the earlier version of the inflation theory. Okay, and of course, today's inflation theory is much more different because the past versions failed, so they have to modify and modify and modify and modify, and they will modify it forever. Okay, so this is the rescuing device for the Big Bang. When it first failed, you can just read it how it failed. But later on, because of how it failed, just a few months after, those same astronomers retract their claim. They admit that the evidence they first presented was actually just the effect of dust within our own galaxy, because there is no observable evidence. That's one problem. You can do some math, but still you need observable evidence, which is hard because the universe is so big. So that's why there's so many theories. So inflation dot. Next picture. If the universe was random or came from an explosion, well, like I said, it's no longer an explosion. They refer to it. It's called expansion, which the Bible also did. The Bible also predict that the universe is expanding. Now, how did the laws of nature even begin to operate? Even the Big Bang needs the law of nature during its beginning. How? With or without God, did the laws of nature pop out? The numbers, the parameters. How do we know they will operate the same way today and tomorrow? Because they are so delicate. It is called the uniformity of nature. So it means the universe was designed. The universe was not an accident. Okay, next picture. We're all familiar with this, the Earth's magnetic field. But I'm going to explain a little more about it. We know it reflects the sun's radiation, but other planets, okay, their magnetic fields are not as perfect as the Earth's. Some are weaker, some are stronger, which will not be able to support life. And the Earth's core also has to be perfect. Okay, the course of the Earth's inside, or else this magnetic field will not be created perfectly. So the core also has to be just right. Okay, the magnetic field of the Earth is more than just as simple as protecting our planet. There has to be a precision design also. Okay, so other planets' magnetic field are even unstable, but ours is stable. Next picture. The planet Mars. Like I said before, each planet in our solar system do support each other. The outer planets, the bigger outer planets, the gas giants, help stabilize the smaller planets, Earth, Mars, Mercury, and Venus. Okay, now the planet Mars, and even the planet Mercury and Venus has a design feature in which would support and stabilize the Earth. Everything in our solar system is centered around the Earth when it comes to design. It helps stabilize our planet's position in the solar system. Okay, how? This stabilization needs the Earth-Moon. By the way, the Earth and Moon requires a planet with at least the size of Mars within a certain distance, 10% distance of the Earth from the Sun, because gravity from our solar system affects each other. Okay, so altering one planet's position or removing the planet itself, just small alterations usually, would be catastrophic for our planet Earth. Look at that precision design. Wow. Okay, next picture, the last one. The Earth has one of the most stable orbits among all the planets discovered. Okay? Why? Because God said He formed our planet specifically to be inhabited. Look at that nearly perfect circular orbit. Other planets do not orbit like that. Some are more elliptical. Some of those orbits are higher than the Sun, and some are smaller, some are bigger. They're so different, which cannot support life, but ours is perfect. Ours is perfect. That is why we have seasons. Our seasons are not too extremes. They do not reach the extremes. For example, Antarctica is cold. It's not that super duper cold. We can still survive on Antarctica with a good amount of clothes. Just an example. It's not just Antarctica. It's also the Earth's equator, not too hot, because of our stable orbit. Okay? So, wow, I can name a lot of examples. Thousands of them. Because like I said again, there are over 1,000 design features in the entire universe, especially around the Earth. So thank you for listening. That will be all.
For all those who appreciate the work that we're doing here on Standing for Truth, please hit that subscribe button because we are just getting started.